You want this dirt more? Or way more?
Oh wow. Oh shit.
Grumbling at my gates.
What's going on, guys? It is your boy King Solomon back here with another video for Marvel's Avengers, and today we are back with our War for Wakanda expansion review. This video was supposed to be posted yesterday, but since I record all my videos on PlayStation and edit all my videos on my PlayStation currently, they had an ongoing maintenance yesterday that was just not allowing me to do anything when it comes to recording and editing my videos. Like, I just couldn't even open the app. So I apologize for that. By the time everything was up yesterday, I was just too exhausted to even edit my video, finish editing my video. So here we are today with the review. Now let's get right into the video and talk about everything this expansion had to offer. I think this expansion was definitely a good one. I think the story for the Black Panther DLC was pretty badass. The animators, the physics team, everybody that worked on Black Panther on the developer side of this game really nailed it. They absolutely nailed his combos, his animations, just how he plays overall. Like, he is just a beast. This animation right here, where he pounces on Crossbones and tries to take the minigun off of Crossbones, is probably one of the best animations in the game. The fact that Crossbones is an actual boss in this game, the fact that they made him an Inhuman in this game, which is why he has the flaming head. If you guys didn't know, in the comics, Crossbones was originally a Inhuman. I guess they took some of that from the comics and implemented it into the game. They just didn't explain that, I guess. Now, I like that because that leaves more of a not of like an origin story for Crossbones, but if we get more of Crossbones in the future, which I think we will, because he still needs a villain sector, Claw still needs a villain sector, or the Omega level threat. I don't know if the Omega level threat for Wakanda is going to feature both of those villains or just one of them. I would prefer it to be both, or actually I would just prefer it to be Claw reanimated or something like that, reincarnated, and I would prefer Crossbones just gets his own villain sector. It gives us another villain to fight. It gives us more stuff to do in the game. That'll be pretty cool if they actually decide to go along with that idea and, you know, flesh out Crossbones fully in this game. They didn't do him dirty. They kind of just, they were teasing on like what his abilities actually are. So as the Avengers, we haven't fought Crossbones just yet. So I am expecting Crossbones to show up in a future DLC, future update with the villain sector, or in the mega level threat, possibly both. That would be pretty dope. Now moving on to Wakanda. Wakanda is amazing. Wakanda is beautiful. They absolutely nailed Wakanda. It looks way better to me in the game than it does in the movies. Take that how you will, but that's just how I feel. Now, the Avengers being allowed in Wakanda, especially Tony Stark, and it made sense, but it didn't make sense because they didn't touch on a lot of these small details from after A-Day within Wakanda. If you guys have not read the Wakanda after A-Day Codex files, you definitely need to, because this game, in the story of Wakanda, the Black Panther War for Wakanda expansion, they don't touch on that, like, at all. Tony and T'Challa do not, they have some unsettled beef, some unsettled rivalry. If you guys have not checked those Codex files out, Tony was really snapping on T'Challa because T'Challa wanted to buy his company after AIM had already made an offer to buy the company. This was after Captain America had died. Wakanda Black Panther shut down the doors to Wakanda to the rest of the world because of Captain America's death. So take that how you will, but I feel like they should really touch on that in a future update or a future DLC as well. This was a missed opportunity in Wakanda, in the War for Wakanda DLC, and they need to really touch on that in the future. Now, when it comes to the content that the War for Wakanda DLC has gave us outside of the story, this quote-unquote horde mode for the game is definitely pretty cool. It's not a official horde mode. It's like a mini horde mode. We are limited to how many enemies we can fight. Once the progress bar fills up to 100%, that is the end of the mission. The enemies spawn over and over, but once that progress bar hits 100%, that's it. I feel like the developers really need to implement a horde mode before October, preferably, so when October comes around, we can get a Marvel Zombies horde mode themed. That would be pretty cool. Hopefully, when Ultron comes into the game, we'll get some type of horde mode as well, or before he comes into the game, we'll get some type of horde mode. I would love it if they did that. Now, do I think the Black Panther expansion saves Avengers? No. Here's the thing. Wakanda Black Panther wasn't never going to solely save the Avengers game. I don't know why people was asking that question. I don't know why people are thinking that this game is just going to die out within the next couple of months. We've had 3 heroes come out this year. A 4th one coming out before the end of the year. Spider-Man is coming before the end of the year. So on the regards of if Black Panther was a good DLC, yes, it was. It lacks some stuff. It lacks more of the in-game content that most of the veteran players are looking for, but all the in-game content that we're missing is coming this month. Most of the Omega level threat that was coming with Wakanda is coming this month. Patrol mode is coming this month as well. We have a new roadmap that's coming this month as well, and we also have Spider-Man news that is coming this month. So just be patient, y'all. This game will get to where everyone wants the game to be, but you cannot rush this type of stuff. This stuff takes time. Overall, the DLC to me, the expansion to me, the update to me was badass. They updated the UI, added 2 villains. The story was good. It was longer than Kate Bishop's and Hawkeye's, but it was still short. Could have been longer. The final mission where we fight Claw and Crossbones at the same time, this is the best boss fight in the game. It's not hard. It's not as hard with a group, but it's definitely the best boss fight in the game. They need to implement this more in upcoming updates. I know that cloning labs are supposed to be fighting like 4 abominations or multiple abominations, something like that. But other than that, man, this DLC was what this game needed. They need to keep pushing out DLC like this. Quality content like this will save the game. That's what will save Avengers. So thanks for watching. Like and subscribe to the channel if you guys are new. Thanks for watching my review. Have a great day. Peace, y'all.
Da 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 da.